All right. So yeah, this is actually so much for a change of pace, I guess. This is going to end up being not very different at all from our, yeah, little speed run detour there. That's a fun little challenge to run, though. I can see why the rest of the community likes it so much. I'm probably going to, depending on how much I stream this game in the future, we might do more of those. Just open it every time we stream Azure Dreams for a couple hours. We'll do the first hour. I'm gonna have to test and see if if your initial dungeon run gets seeded on entry or on creation of the save file. I think I vaguely remember someone telling me the answer to that, one way or the other, but I forget what the answer actually was. Aw, she worries about us. Kiss, kiss. Awesome. So the only thing progression-wise to do right now is just roundabouts town roundabouts to woo all the girlfriends. So that's our other objective right now. Yeah, water metal was kind of the last thing we had to do. And honestly, water metal isn't actually required for it. Or I think it might be required for what's her name? Maya? Creepy Glasses Girl has a scene at the pool, so I think you maybe need it to romance her. Yeah, that guy is super excited to see our girlfriends in swimsuits, which is pretty much the only thing that the swimming pool is actually good for. Oh, I love how he just steps right over her while she's apparently busy doing push-ups. Isn't that what it looks like? Oh, that's funny. So she's supposed to be, like, cute or beautiful or something without her glasses, is the idea, based on the scene we see later on with her. But if anything, I think her face is weird and looks even creepier without the glasses. If nothing else, I like her theme music, I guess. Although even that's not the best out of the girls. I think probably Nico has the best theme song. You know, you'd think they'd change their formation with Vivian missing. Oh, she's here. Oh yeah, that thing about responding to his lines probably indicates that the stupid comedy routine is a prerequisite to doing all this with Vivian. I'm just gonna take the cowardly route and take all the safe answers all the way through here, just because I don't want to have to redo anything. Oh my god, there's no way we're ever picking that. The Azure Blue Sky. Oh wow, Vivian actually takes a lot less work than I remembered. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention either. Oh yeah, that's right, there's Cheryl now too. I think I've forgotten all about her on the last run or two. I can't remember where the shop is. There we go. Was Selfie done? I think we've still got some work to do on Selfie. Oh wow, we actually got some big money after that last run. That's right, our previous run, or it wasn't quite a winner, but we did go all the way to 25. Which is actually less far than we made it on that speed run. Oh, hey, she's done now, too. Cool, so Selfie's done now. Who else have we got? I think Patty's done. Yeah, it's just Mia, Vivian, and Selfie who might be finished now. Yep, there she is. I think it's a big disappointment that she doesn't wear her swank hat on her save file icon. I wonder, should I keep trying to sort of make good time and practice my speedrun tactics? Let's just do a normal run. I've had enough of the speedrun thing for today. This is kind of an unusual layout here. I'm not sure I remember how this one goes. Oh wow, sword upgrade already? Oops, okay. That was a bit of a waste of time. Awesome, it's not even cursed. So we should just breeze through the lower floors with this. If we can actually land a hit on something. Actually, we might as well take him on the high ground here. Into the meat grinder. Holy shit. Holy shit, what the hell is going on here? Okay, we can tank that hit just fine. Yeah, if we set it up like this, they'll come in one at a time. Oh, and apparently that troll just wants none of this. Or do they lose sight of you if you go up high enough? This is weird, I have no idea what the monsters are doing right here. Or do they just lose sight of you if the room is big enough, maybe? Never seen them just walk away like that. Oh, that's my tea. We'll grab that probably after I'm done with floor 1 here. Oh, come on. This had better be an antidote herb right here. Huh. I think this might be the smallest variation of floor 1. Look at it. That's all there is to it. That's what, 4, 5 rooms? Yeah, I sprint so seldom that I'm kind of not used to it. Can you not round this corner here? No, I guess not. Oh, excuse me. Actually, we might as well hit this guy. One more. Actually, no, we hit level 4 already. Yeah. Should have no problem against Gosh here. Just gonna pick up my tea. You know, I've been so busy with just playing Azure Dreams here as kind of my go-to B game here on stream. Completely forgot about Into the Breach. It's been a while since I tried that one out. It was a really good time for as long as I've been playing it, which is not that much. I've done, what, maybe 6, 7 runs or so? I actually got an off-stream win, I think a couple weeks ago, with the Judo Squad, which is apparently one of the more difficult ones to win with. I don't know, it seemed like a really strong team to me. Fun, too. Oh, hey, there's our shield. We got... Oh, and it's a good shield, too. Even then, even so, it's still a good shield. Yeah, we got everything we need to survive well up to floor 10, I think, right here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think this is some of the best equipment you can get outside of the ultra rare stuff. Honestly, Life Shield is actually quite rare, even though it's not actually very good. Still, it's about on par with the elemental shields in terms of usefulness. There's no way to... Oh, yep, we can do it like this. So the live shield is supposed to reflect damage back at enemies if I... Yeah, just like that. Do we still get XP for enemies that die that way? I didn't notice. Getting some interesting floor layouts lately. Lots of little islands of elevation in the middle of rooms, lots of massive twisting hallways, which is not exactly a fun time. Yeah, I really wish that the live shield's damage reflection could be as strong as like the Kraken's damage reflection. Sadly, it's not anywhere near as good, and it's actually kind of a dubiously useful shield for its rarity. Although this one is cursed though, so it should at least sell for a whole lot in town. Was that exit? There we go. I find the green on green a little bit tough to spot sometimes when it comes to looking for the exit dot on the mini-map. Well, there's our exit. Yeah, we're not going to make it to the high ground. That's fine. I don't know, do we just tum the fruit here? I think we're good to fight this guy on level ground. I keep forgetting to do this, but I should... it's always good to poke your head into those, each branch of an intersection just to fill it in on your mini-map. Kind of gives you a better idea of the layout of the dungeon at a glance when you're looking at your map. I would probably not remember that that's a three-way intersection otherwise. Actually getting surprisingly sleepy for how early in the evening it is. Seeing a lot of rooms, but not a lot of items. Ah, here we go. This is where they were keeping all the items. I actually don't know if I want to use that decurse scroll. I'll save it for just in case we find a better shield, like a much better shield, but yeah, this thing will sell for a lot more if we keep it cursed. Incidentally, we don't really have a goal anymore as far as tower progression. We have collected all of the story items, all of the floor milestones. Yeah, there's nothing special to be grabbed in the tower anymore. We're pretty much doing it for literally fun and profit. Those are the only two things that the tower is good for anymore. Oops. Nothing in this direction, right? Right. I'm a frog! I don't know why I didn't know that. I guess I've never sprinted as a frog before. That was really amusing. Yeah, I'll give him the first hit to keep the high ground. Hey there, Mayswell. I'm actually not still going. I took like a 4-hour break to go out to game night. Yeah, we only just started up again like 90 minutes ago. I don't remember what a Leo Lamb fruit is. Oh, that's kind of worthless. I actually did a speed run. I don't know if you follow the Azure Dreams community at all. There's this speedrun tournament that they're doing now. It's a single segment run right from the beginning of the game. You got an hour time limit. So I did one of those just for fun, and it went pretty hilariously. Fun, but also tragically hilarious. I think steel's actually really good. It's better defense, but it doesn't reflect. Honestly, I don't think it's worth the loss in money. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my cursed live shield. Ooh, that's a good find. So I don't think the Blizzard Sword is worth equipping unless we're actually fighting a fire monster. I think it'll actually do less damage than our steel sword against these wind guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, okay, I'm actually fine with that. Oh, hey, we can... Yeah, I don't think the elemental swords are actually worth very much, so I'm glad I held on to this. Oh, shit, it uncurses both of them. Fuck me. Forgot about that. Thought it would be like using the truth glasses or something where you choose the item to apply it to. I guess that's fine. We'll put this back on, and we can switch over to the steel shield. Okay, whatever. Speaking of tragically hilarious. So is it this fucking curse that's causing me to miss constantly? That was what, 2-3 misses in a row? I keep forgetting to get out of the way of the flames when they're charging at you. Keep getting caught off guard by that line magic. A lot of hallways here, but not a lot of rooms or items. Oh, come on, what are you doing, Minova? Go into the hole. Yeah, I think there's a thing with Minovas where they have diminished eyesight compared to other monsters. They seem to not be able to aggro on you from quite as many tiles away. I think we're just gonna heal up here. Okay, let's see if this Blizzard Sword is actually better. Okay, it's slightly better than the Steel Sword on Fire Monsters. Not a lot better, though. It's hardly worth even equipping, really. Maybe I should have taken that exit while I had the chance. We'll see how this goes. I dodged that one. Let's actually follow this guy. This should be fine. Yeah, Cyclone is basically the weakest enemy on this floor by now. You guys may laugh at me for going so hard for the copper coins all the time, but I swear it adds up. If you add up all of the copper coins we've collected across all these runs, that's probably, what, probably a good 200 or 300 gold worth of copper coins out of our hundreds of thousands that we've probably collected total so far. Why did I do this? This was a terrible idea. Well, here's to marginal advantages. No, that was actually not half bad. Good grief. All things considered, we're actually really solid equipment-wise right now. To be able to tank 3 monsters in a row like that, soon to be 4. Man, that's actually really solid. Can we just be done with monsters for a little while? What is this, 5 in a row now? I'm not going for show-off points or anything here. I just want to see the rest of the floor and get the items. I swear to God, I'm not intentionally grinding up on these guys. They just keep getting in my way. Running into the meat grinder. Why can't these guys be asleep? Ever? Honestly, when was the last time we saw a sleeping monster on this run? I'm thinking maybe never. Actually, Light Seed is halfway decent right here. We can use it on fire monsters to get an advantage on them with this Blizzard Sword. Oh, like on that guy right there. Please let this kill him. Oh my. Is it actually worth it to lead with the Light Seed here? No, we're gonna Tumna this shit. Is there a room over here? There is, but there's nothing in it. Oh, for some reason I thought there was elevation in that direction. Familiar Bell is of real dubious usefulness. It's basically Garudas and Warp Traps. Those are the only two good things where it'll come in handy. Have we even seen the exit yet? Good grief. This is a big-ass floor right here. This has got to be it. Yeah, here we go. Man, I've been so busy lately. I haven't actually had any time to just sit down and think of a list of stream discussion topics for situations like this where it's just a lot of dead air and, yeah, playing of mindless video games. Honestly, I'd say Azure Dreams is hardly mindless. At least if you're playing it correctly, which I certainly am often not. Can't believe this guy stayed asleep for so long. We gotta be due for an egg right away here. I'd say you get eggs, like, what, every 7 floors on average? Oh, wow, how did I miss this? We got nothing to deal with this. I'm actually going to use this. Okay, it turns out we did have something to deal with that. Huh. Finally, a tiny little floor. Actually, I think Paralyzed sells for a decent amount. Oh hey, Life Shield. Oh, except we got another Cursed Shield right now. So this one's not useful to have anymore. Oh, and hey, once again, we got the matching equipment set. Steel and steel. Do I want to tangle with this guy? I don't think so. What do we got for spell balls right now? I think weak and flame? Flame's alright, but weak is gonna stop being useful pretty soon here. Let's see how many flames we got. Holy shit, that's a pretty big ball right there. I think I'm just gonna use this. Let's try to delay fighting this guy. Yeah, we don't want him chasing us forever. We'll get him here while we've got the high ground. Man, even with all the equipment we've got and the high ground and everything, he still does half of our health from fighting him. Yep, this is gonna be a pretty relaxed rest of the evening, I think. Oh, there's our egg. Didn't I say we were about due for one of those? What's it been, about 7 floors? Didn't I say it's usually about 7 floors? Oh, I guess that was 10 floors. Or 9. Yeah, Malicious Scroll is more generally useful than Light Seed. Honestly, I think we're past the point in the tower where we're gonna be fighting things on the regular. Actually, we can use that to maybe cover some ground here. This is a pretty obscure feature in this game, but you can actually reactivate traps if you want to. Well, that was productive. Does it only warp you to discovered locations? I haven't actually experimented with that very much. I think it might only ever warp you to locations you've already been. Yeah, I figured we were close to a level up, which is why I didn't want to get low downed there. Hey, Don Forgo, thank you for the raid, dude. You just caught us right after, I guess, our little speed run start here, which was an entertaining little run where we lost our familiar on the very first monster of floor 2. And yet still made it to like floor 26 or 27 anyways, weirdly enough. I can't remember if you're part of that whole Rock Me to the Top tournament or not, but if you know what that is, what that's all about, I kind of did a run in that style myself. Oh, you were just... Oh, congratulations! Who are you up against? Because I actually know of a fair few number of the runners in the community by now. Okay, Professor Palmer is a new one to me. Good grief, I can hardly believe it. I'm still coming across new members of the Azure Dreams speedrun community after all this time. It's just great how much build-up there's been around this game lately. It's like every time I think I've met everybody here, I find one more person. Limit Fruit is of kind of dubious value. Attempt a monsterless speedrun. Oh, that's interesting. Well, yeah, I streamed it and everything, so I do have the VOD recording. It ended up being kind of accidental. Just kind of my own stupidity. It had been so long since I actually used Kuhn or just any familiar whatsoever. I didn't realize that he goes down in like 2 shots to flames and stuff. Ah, that's fair. Even if I did only use him to tank like 2 hits from a flame, I guess that still counts. Oh yeah, we're still on that same floor where we used the warp trap. That seems like ages ago that we hit that. I think we're going to use the weak ball here. Yep, thanks, dude. Thank you again for the raid. And yeah, I'll probably... Did that make him turn around there? I did not know you could turn monsters around with a weak ball. So this is kind of balls right here. I think I'm just gonna eat the Medicinal Herb. There's no way we heal up naturally before the next monster encounter. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I've seen some runners pick up coins all over the place. I did not actually know what that was for. But yeah, it figures that there'd be an actual practical purpose to it. I don't think I want to fight these guys. 1, maybe, while I'm at full health with a Blizzard Sword, but yeah, 2, definitely not. Fuck's sake. You know, I might as well just use this weak ball while it's still marginally useful. We'll level him down twice. And then maybe we can go toe-to-toe with him. Ugh, or maybe even then it will take too long. Honestly, we got so much shit in our inventory, we might as well start using it. I think I might just tank these hits from him. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna kill him in 1 more hit. I should have started running right away. Well, this turned into quite the mess right here. Oops. That was a bit of a fuck-up. Oh, seriously, what is this shit? Oh, God. I mean, we got wind crystals, and pretty close to a full inventory. We could just fuck off right here. Nah. We got this. This is fine. And actually, you know what happens right here? Since we got the Holy Scroll on the ground here, we can actually just probably kill all these guys by the time this thing wears off. Yeah, see that other volcano back there? He's got foresight. He sees what's up here. Just tucking tail and running out of here. Oh, that thing did not last very long. What kind of trap even is this? Upheaval trap. That's a surprisingly uncommon one for how low impact it is. Oops. Well, so much for healing. I should probably start hatching that familiar right away here. In fact, we'll do that before we go up the elevator. What kind of good things could we get here? Honestly, I think Griffin is the best find at around this floor range. Or maybe Dreamin'. I've never actually had a pet Dreamin' before. I don't know how effective their sleep attack is against enemies. It seems like it would be a real handy thing to just have on tap. I mean, the success rate is like 1 in 50 or something, but... It makes for a good Hail Mary. We'll leave it at that. Any water monster would actually be a good find right about now. This floor looks like a pain in the ass. Yeah, we got star glasses for days, might as well use them. Do I care about this? Yeah, we'll see what's in here. Ooh, copper coins. That was worth the trip. Life wands. That's actually potentially useful. Oh, we actually got inventory space for it, too. I think we can take this guy. Oh, hey there, Fisher son. Ah, that's fine. Ask away. So the restrictions of the run are basically don't use anything that persists between runs. So no familiars from your hut, no vault items. The only thing you're allowed to take in on each run is 1 copper sword and 1 medicinal herb purchased in town. There, it is essentially a naked challenge run. Naked except for the sword and the herb, I guess. You could take those things away if you want to. Make it even harder, but what I find happens there is you just die on floor 1 9 times out of 10. Oof. I really want to see what's in that room over there, but it's kind of a pain to get to. This is really not worth the trouble, but I'm going for it. Pretty much, yeah. That's about accurate. It's actually slightly tougher than a first tower run, because you don't get the other gimmies on the first floor. You don't get your free Fireball. You don't get your full extra floor on floor 2. But it's pretty close to a first attempt. And obviously you go Cuneless as well. With that level up, it's probably about time to hatch our egg. Honestly, going Cuneless makes a big difference. Yeah, you don't realize just how useful he is until you, start doing just completely, just no monster on entry type runs. I don't know why I'm trying to fake that guy out. I could take him on with my eyes closed. Oof. Can I take on this guy, though? Okay. Let's hatch our egg and see if it gets us anything that's going to help with this. That is maybe close to the worst possible thing we could have got here. I forget what AI he's even set on. Oh, wow. He hits a lot harder than I would have expected. Kind of glass cannon-ish, but still. Okay, he's not entirely useless, I guess. You know what? Oh no, he's only going to be level 12. And we're right at the elevator anyways. Oh, yeah, I guess blue collar is allowed if you find it. It just makes the run more interesting, the question of whether to fuse or not to fuse. Honestly, just monster fusion is so interesting in this game. I think it's one of the most interesting systems in the whole game. I just wouldn't want to be without it. It's pretty rare that you get enough monster eggs to actually be able to make use of it. What with how difficult this challenge can be. But it's just a fun thing to do. It just makes the run more fun to have that option at your disposal. I found that once you get the hang of it, though, it's not super difficult. It's a bit time-consuming, and you can get spectacularly unlucky runs that just go nowhere. But, like, I think we've done... What, I think this is run number 28 at this point? And I've cleared the tower. Like, we've made it to floor 40 twice, and most of our runs make it to at least 20. I think we had the one streak of bad luck where we had a bunch of terrible runs all at once. Repel Ball is not really worth keeping here. Let's just use Star Glasses. Yeah, I've got all... If you check the links down below, I've got a YouTube channel where I have a long-term archive of all of my stream VODs. So yeah, I've got all my Azure Dreams stuff up there. Along with an old Let's Play, but honestly, I think my current streams are better than the old Let's Plays. Can we handle a Griffin? I'm thinking probably not, but let's give it a shot. Oh, do we have the right sword for this? Blizzard Sword is actually slightly better. Holy fuck! Cool. We got that little bit of optimization. Extra 2 damage or something by swapping out that sword. I'm not even going to waste the turns to pick those up. This is actually getting kind of dangerous here. Oh god, we're going in the opposite direction of the monsters. This is not great. Okay, might as well use this thing up. If we can get him to turn him around, all the better. Yeah, I think they gotta be a certain distance away before you can get him to turn around with that kind of stuff. That's bad. He keeps doing this. It's like he knows that that's what my guy's weak against. I don't know why he's so weak against it. They're both fire types, but... I should probably give him a medicinal herb at this point. Ooh, boy. I think this looks... Yeah, he's still pretty beat up here. This looks like a perfect situation for a Holy Bell. We'll waste one more turn just to waste their time a little bit. Actually, if he goes for the nearest exit, yeah, we might even take him out before he gets there. Good stuff. I swear to God, if he pillars me again. Good stuff. I think we even got time to grab some copper coins. We got a PETA, so it's fine to just hang around here, I think. Okay, I guess we got no choice but to hang around now. Fuck, fuck! Okay, cool, he just... yeah. Oh, the Holy Bell's still active, that explains that. Goodbye. As surprisingly decent as our balloon is doing for us right now. You fucking kidding me with this shit? Okay, this is Gryffindor right here. We have found House Gryffindor. What the fuck do we even do about this? Okay, obviously we start like that. I think I'll malicious scroll on that one coming in here. Watch him hit anyways. Fuck's sake! Okay, at least he's not doing as much damage anymore. Now it's all down to luck. How soon till they wake up? We're actually getting pretty lucky right here. Oh, whoops, he's awake. Fuck. Hit me, not my familiar. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That gives us something to do with the medicinal herbs. Get him! Ah, he's got. Kraken floors are really terrible, so let's use those star glasses. Okay, I think I got a route planned here. Ooh. Have I got anything to deal with him if he wakes up? I think what we're gonna do here is just use up all of my charges of weak ball and just go in on him afterwards. Cool. As long as this thing has like 6 or 7 more charges, I think we'll be able to just man fight him after this. Honestly, there is no better use for a weak ball at this point in the dungeon than this. Perfect timing! I don't think he sees me. He sees me. This is not great. I think I might just flame ball him. Ooh, I think he's gonna die. Or which one's better, flame or fire? I think fire is better. That actually went surprisingly well. Blue sand. Oh, it's the red sand. I think I want to put that... Yeah, we'll put it on the Blizzard Sword. Kind of a situational thing, but yeah, that'll help us a lot with the Griffins. And do we still see volcanoes at this stage in the tower? Haven't seen one in a while. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do we do? What do we do? Well, that was a long shot. I think we'll just use up our flame charges. Oh yeah, we kind of determined that, yeah, Fireball plus the double hit from the balloon is actually enough to finish him. Oh, actually, it's just barely enough to not finish him. Why do I keep going out of my way for these shields? We can't even use shields until we find a uncursed scroll. Also... Okay, hopefully this wears off before we... Oh, shit! Oh, Christ, I'm still fat. We got nothing we can do about this. I think. Yeah, I think we just gotta tank. This guy does 30 damage on his own, though, doesn't he? I think he could potentially two-shot us right here. Is it worth the risk? We'll do it like this. That was kind of weird. How's he doing health-wise? I think he should be... Or no, he was doing 30 damage to the balloon. I probably could have face-tanked 2 hits. No problem. What? What? That was fucked up. Well, okay, we're familiarless again. Balloon is not a great familiar anyways, and we're kind of out of the fire floors right here. Actually gonna scope out this room before we go up. Restore? Boo. I think there was another room up here. That's a reasonable find. Yeah, we got an inventory full of items right now. We might as well just dive for a little ways. At least until we find another egg. Can't believe we didn't get a level up off of that. Fucking repel balls. That's the second one. Most useless ball in the game. I don't think I've ever found a productive use for a repel ball. So yeah, I think we're just fleeing as fast as we can for the exit here. So there's no exit here. Long run, this might actually be useful right now. Shit, reversed controls, yes. No! Oh, this is the worst fucking timing right here. This is really bad. Shit. Of all the fucking times, Chaos Trap is usually not a big deal either. What do we do? Yeah, what was that, like 3 traps in this room? Good grief. Okay, just gotta trust in RN Jesus here. Holy shit! No, no, that's my movements returning to... Oh, that's my speed. I'm losing my speed. That did not last very long. I think we're done. I think I've got to leave here, unfortunately. That was a beautiful cavalcade of bullshit, though. Confuse can't cause your wind crystal to fail, right? Yeah, that's one of the rare instances where having an inventory full of good items just doesn't help you at all when you're surrounded by monsters and confused. So yeah, that was a tremendously... Okay, Paralyze Wand is garbage. We need to remember that for the future. Oh shit, that was a +2 life shield. Actually, we'll keep the Medicinal Herb just because it'll save us the money in the shop. Shit, Medicinal Herb sells for, what, 7G, and I think it costs 7 to buy, or costs 20 to buy it? That is not a great exchange rate. Hey, Selfie loves us now. Oh shit, she knows a sleep spell. Can we take her into the tower? As our pet? That'd be really handy to have. Yep. That's what she's into. No, apparently Mom's fine with it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Let's be real here. We're all kind of into it. So is that all she's got to say? That's fine. She won't bathe with us, right? Yeah, we gotta go to the swimming pool for that. Which, actually, we might as well do right now. So I think Cheryl's probably a visit or two away from being finished here. Or 3 visits, maybe. Yeah, he said that, like, 2 visits already. He said no. He said it would take no time, and it's been 2 times since then. Oh, you know what? We haven't visited Fur in a while. I mean, I don't think there's anything new we can hear from her, but even so, she's always fun to talk to. Also, I really like her shop music. This is like the quintessential, like, RPG shopping music for me. This and the, what is it? The shop music from, I think it's called Little Ninja Bros on the NES. Those are the shop melodies that always play in my head when I'm out shopping in real life. Do we actually want any of this stuff? I probably want to go through all the buildings first before we start getting into any of this stuff. Oh, wait a second. I think this might be important. Did we buy something already? Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure we did. Whatever. I want something. Give me a something. Yeah, nothing we can do with Fur anymore other than tell her how beautiful and cute she is. Which I'm perfectly fine with, to be honest. Okay, so Vivian's coming along nicely. So she didn't fuck up her dance this time, but I think we need to come back a couple more times until she eventually makes her way to the front of the troop. What did I do to Vivian? Is he implying something here? She's changed overnight because of something we did. What did we do to her? Overnight. Honestly, nothing. We were all like, hey, come over to my house, you'll meet my mom. And she's like, nah, I want to walk outside. To everyone else, it's... Is she implying something here? Just to be perfectly clear here, the real-life Jasu, moi, has absolutely no love for Loli. I would not resemble this character whatsoever. Also a little bit on the nose here, with as far as this character's appeal here. I've never actually noticed that before. Yeah, they deliberately draw the connection between lowly fetishism and Mia right here. You know, it'd be really awkward as if she showed up at the pool right now. So this is what we went through all that trouble for. All of those tower runs, looking for that damn floor 25 picket. Took hours of effort, but we opened up the pool finally. And this is our reward, not this guy. Shit, I forgot about this. This happens all the time. And I mean that every single time you accidentally run into that guy, you see this scene. This is not... Yeah, Fuck off. Did they go into the... Okay. Yes, thank you, in-game Jasu. Anyways, here's Fur. This is the real reason why you want to open up the swimming hole right here. To see Fur in her swimsuit. You know, I think she actually does have the most stylish swimsuit out of all of them. That sounds reasonable. I don't think she actually does take your money here, but it's funny. How am I perverted or stingy here? I'm all like, no, I didn't come to see you in your swimsuit, and no, I'm not paying you. Anyways, none of these other people we give a damn about. I think you have to enter and, yeah, exit and re-enter multiple times to see everyone. And I think you can only see the girls that you've actually got icons for on the save screen. So that's going to be what? That's going to be Fur. Hey, there's Selfie. Sure enough, she's got her little cowbell even on her swimsuit. And actually, if you wanted to, you can even see Jasu. That's the wrong door. Earlier on, I thought that the Kim bros went into the girls' changing room, but I was mistaken. Yeah, so you can change into your swim trunks, in which case you can no longer run anymore. Because yeah, we are a very conscientious, rule-following sort of person. Yeah, trying to run just causes him to raise his hand there. Can we ride the slide at least? You know, the incline to get up to the top of the slide is a lot steeper than the slide itself. And yeah, we can actually go swim in here. I just love how they went through all the effort of actually animating all of this. Of course, there's no way to actually go swimming in the tower or anything. It's just, yeah, we put a pool in the game so you can see girls in their swimsuits. And you can see your main character in his swimsuit too, and make him go swimming. And that's just something they put in the game just because they could. Just because somebody thought it would be a good idea. What happens if I try to leave like this? Who else can we see? I guess Nico? I actually forget what her swimsuit looks like. Oh yeah, there's Patty. Forgot about her. Yeow! Indeed. But yeah, apart from the swimsuit portraits there, they don't really have much else to say about the new swimming pool. Lake? When was there a lake? You know, it's always kind of bothered me, the way her hair is different in the portrait here, but not any different on the sprite. Just seems kind of, I don't know, lazy. I don't know that denim actually exists in this world. But yes, a denim swimsuit does sound like an awful idea. So I think that's everyone we've got so far. We're gonna have to go see Cheryl and Vivian, and we can probably skip Mia, I think. But yeah, we basically got no reason at all to go back to the swimming pool until then. That was actually not very expensive at all to build the new temple. It's been a while since we headed down to the carpenter's shop. What else can we build right away here? Let's build something fun, something that we can show off after our next tower run. I think the alley is actually a good idea. Yeah, we'll put all the fun stuff next to each other. Alley next to the pool, and then later on we'll put the casino next to the horse track. Or I guess the Newell track. Oh yeah, we built the racetrack, didn't we? I completely forgot about that. I haven't actually shown it off yet. I think we'll do that very quickly right now. Just to close off the stream here. Since we're saving right away here. Yeah, might as well make use of this save to scum the track a little bit. So yeah, we'll go off to the races, bet all of our money, and if we fail, then we'll just, yeah, exit without saving. We did build the racetrack, right? Yeah, here it is. I always forget the controls for this, my first time trying it. Okay, so you can bet on the horses here. According to Game FAQs, there's a thing, yeah, Game FAQ says that there's a trick where you can basically get in the way of the other two of the other racers here, or one of the other racers, to ensure that your picks win the race. Basically, you buy a ticket, and then as long as the two that you pick end up in first and second in either order, then your combination pays off. So you just take the one with the longest odds. So here I could take 1-4, or I guess 1 is me. So yeah, the longest odds that don't involve you winning. So I would go like 2-4 right here. And then I just run around in front of racer number 3 to ensure that him and me both lose. I've never gotten that to work though. As far as I can tell, there's no collision on the racers, so there's nothing I can do to ensure that the other racers lose. So what I usually do is just bet on myself, and I'm usually good enough at the race that I can win every time, and then it's like a 1 in 3 shot that the one that I bet on actually wins. As far as I know, these odds don't actually mean anything. Every racer seems about as likely to win as the other. Yeah, the most you can bet at once is 1,000 anyways. The reason this is efficient for money making, though, is that once you get good at it, the races don't really take that long. Certainly not compared to actual tower runs. Just need the refresher on the controls here. Okay, so yeah, you gotta rapidly tap the button here. And sometimes jump. You go so fast here that you kind of need to memorize the track a little bit. Shit. It's hard to come back once you fall behind. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose now. So much for betting on myself. Okay, these guys actually suck a little bit. Maybe the odds weren't lying. You go for 5 laps, so we actually do have a lot of time to catch up here. So I guess you do have collision with the other racers. I've just never found a way to use it to my advantage to make them lose. But yeah, it's not that hard to get good enough at this to win consistently. Especially once you memorize the track a little bit. The main thing is finding the right rhythm to round the corners. What did I bet on? Did I bet 1-3? I think I bet 1-3. Where do I go to get my money? I can't remember what I bet on. Or I guess it just puts the money right in your inventory here if you win. Okay, I'm gonna try this game FAQs nonsense again to see if I can get it to work. So we're gonna bet on 2-4, and we're gonna see if we can make jockey number 3 lose. Oh, 3's the red one, I think. Did I mess that up? Yeah, see, I can run into him, but I just bounce off of him. He doesn't actually react at all. Unless the positioning is super specific. So I missed if this guy's actually number 3 or not. I hope he is, because if so, we're going to get some big payouts here. But yeah, no matter what you do here, you can kind of stack the odds in your favor, because if you bet on yourself, then you've basically got a 1 in 3 chance to pick the other jockey correctly. And if you bet against yourself, you can just intentionally throw the match. And then that'll also tilt the odds in your favor. As long as we don't see a 3 there, we're fine. Oh, it's 3-4. 3 must have been the other guy. Shoot. Yeah, I didn't catch a glimpse of the numbers before they went away there. We'll try that one more time. It seemed like I was able to make him lose, though. So I guess if we're number 1, then number 2 is the guy next to us, so it goes down the line. That makes sense. Okay, so let's bet on 2-3 and see if we can... You know what? Okay. The guy next to us is the easiest one to throw off course, so maybe we just always bet on 3-4. 4 times payout isn't great, though. Yeah, let's do 2-3 and see if we can't perfect this a little bit. And also, since this is just kind of a trial run, I still don't know if I actually made any money off that first race. So I don't know if I'm going to save after all this or not. So I want to kill the yellow one. Ah, you fucking idiot. There's no way that idiot's catching up now. Get the fuck out the way, yellow guy. I think I just bumped him into the lead there. Yeah, I have no idea how Game FAQ's walkthrough guy expects you to slow one of these guys down enough to make them lose. Okay, yeah, I think you're right. I think I did make a fair bit of money on that first race. So yeah, this is certainly faster than doing tower runs for your money, but it's not really quite as fun, so I don't usually mess around with this too much. But yeah, as far as I've found, the most reliable way to make money at this is to just bet on yourself and just hope that the other guy you bet on actually wins. Usually I bet on the longest odds, just because it's usually the odds aren't actually accurate, as far as I can tell. Like, yeah, it seems like it's a equal chance for all the racers to win, no matter what the odds say. Actually, yeah, we can just check. Yeah, we were at 1,300, so yeah, we made money off of that. That's worth a save. Yeah, 10 minutes of racing for $5,000 after experimenting a bit on a doomed strategy that was never going to work. Really, one race. Yeah, we made 5,000 in one race. Anyways, that's going to do it for me today. We'll continue with Shining Force 3 tomorrow, and that's actually going to be an all-day stream. My weekly board game night got canceled, so yeah, we're going to get a nice big chunk of Shining Force 3 in for tomorrow, and probably, given how much time we've got to kill there, probably some Azure Dreams as well. We're getting close to wrapping up this whole challenge run thing. I've decided that we're going to continue with the challenge runs until I get all those icons filled in, just for fun. And then we're going to convert this over to standard runs, sort of geared towards monster collecting. I kind of want to do a like catch 'em all type run where I just get every monster in the game. See how long that takes. What the fuck? How did I drop my controller there? Anyways, is there anyone cool that I can host for you guys right now? Surely there's got to be someone else streaming Azure Dreams at the moment. Looks like no one that I'm actually following here. Well, it's actually kind of dead tonight. Almost, yeah, I don't think anyone that I'm following is actually streaming right now. So, is anyone streaming Azure Dreams? Oh, Clarthilarion is streaming Azure Dreams, so we'll put a host on Mr. Clarthilarion. And I'm going to go to bed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at around noonish Central Time, if I can get my mornings straightened out. Or actually, no, because I've got running around to do in the morning. It'll be closer to probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, again, Central Time. And I'll see you then.